Up close and personal, you are tuned in to Peaches Speak.
Mic check mic. Yeah, you know that I'm in it for the fight.
Expressions, and you know we're gonna keep it organic, man. You ready for this?
So they say, no, are you still a blood? Yes, I'm still a blood, but I'm not a blood clot. I'm building. Feel me? So as a blood that's building, right, is that I'm no longer part of the madness. I'm no longer part of the negativity. I keep my affiliation, right, so I can continue to teach a righteous example amongst them. So I'm not against, no, once I'm blooded up, I'm never gonna drop it. I just change my direction from a negative to a positive. Feel me? Just like I got homies that's Crips, and they think like me. Now they gonna, if you gonna, I got told them, you gonna throw up the C into consciousness. You gonna throw up the B, right? Be black. Be who you are. Be better. Right? And anything other than that is sucker shit. It's straight up. You know what I'm saying? So the message I want to show with y'all today is that I'm here as representation of the positivity that you're striving to have. And I'm doing that in the States. And it's hard. It's not easy. You know what I'm saying? We got some hard brothers and sisters who don't want to let the destruction go. But I'm saying to y'all today, if y'all take anything that I'm saying from this message today, is to be better, and see better. A lot of those brothers and sisters in them videos and things ain't about their life.
They're not, man.
They lying.
Bro.
It's entertainment. And it's negative entertainment. Because they ain't not about that life. You talk to real gangsters, they want out of that. You talk to the real homies that's in the street pushing dope, they want a better life. It's the rappers that act like it's all good. You know what I'm saying? And they justify that and make the videos look alluring. And then see, y'all see it over here, and y'all say, well, look at what they doing. We just keep doing it. And I'm saying to y'all have the ability to change the... Why we act like we ain't the kids, we ain't the great grandkids for some awesome stuff. We before slavery, we before oppression. And you gotta know that. All your faces existed many times before you was even in this body. All of y'all, all your hair textures, your eyes, your face, your skin was already here many times. And you have one time here. You better live your life to the fullest. Say, I'm here. I'm here. Live it to the fullest.
Live it to the fullest.
Say, I'm all the way up.
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 Stop me.
Nothing can stop me. Hey, yo, I'm all the way up.
Now listen, you don't know what happened if we took this message all across the UK, all across London, and inspire young people how this country could transform? Because it's about the young folks, it's about y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I created madness where I'm at, I have to share with y'all. I want you to be better than me. I want you to shine greater than me. I want you to turn up like you've never turned up before. Pass it on. Turn the person next to you and say, I'm passing it on. I'm passing it on. I want to see a piece of you. Another thing besides dealing with the G's, the warriors, another passion of mine is health and wellness. I happen to be visiting this country with my mother, Queen Afua, who has been a holistic wellness health practitioner for 45 years. So I was born and raised a vegan from the womb. You know what I'm saying? No meat, no dairy for the womb. Yeah, man.
And that's the kind of intelligence.
Listen, in recent time in the hip hop community, we've lost a lot of young MCs. Like they weren't even in their 50s. And so we have to understand that this toxic disease eating is going to affect us.
Straight.
And part of the reason why they're not scared that we turned up and we all the way up is because they know we said we're going to say, we Batman, we shot to them, we run to the hospital. Please help us. We Batman, we shot to them, we dealing with some internal forces, right? So we have to take responsibility for our health. Say, my health is my wealth.
My health is my wealth.
And I'm going to build on it.
And I'm going to build on it.
Right. So that's what I want you to remember. That's the frequency of Manhood Academy. That's what it's teaching. That's what we want to empower. And I want you all right now say to our brothers and our mentors who've been here in Male Academy, say give thanks. Give thanks, family.
Give thanks, family.
Say we love you.
We love you.
We appreciate you.
We appreciate you.
Because to the on-life supporter can't walk no more. To the eternity TK and need a respirator to breathe for him. Till the cancer starts growing and them tumors start showing. Only when our colon is missing do we start reminiscing. If I were to better care my health, my own hell, I wouldn't live it. But when you're young and wild, hyped and fearless, you feel invincible, dog immortal. You drink, drug, and screw, thinking nothing can ill you. Junk foods in the morning, fast foods in the noon. More drinking, more drug, and wild sex in the club. Unprotected in the shadows in the back with a stranger. Danger, we never seen it coming. We might have sensed the warnings, but we just ignore it. Until our bodies break down and sickness is in the house. Diseases in my seams, Lord, take this pain out. Doctors, more drugs, I'm trying to numb this feeling now. There's a pain in her chest, just cut it on out. There's a cancer in her breast, just radiate it out, no. Holistic wellness for the hip-hop generation, it's about prevention, self-medicated healing. For all that cutting, radiating, leave your body mutilated. And after the operation, we consume the same things that brought forth disease in our current state of sickness. Holistic wellness for the hip-hop generation. When disease tells death to come, knock at your door. When the doctors gave up and couldn't help you no more. Disease and death is pulsing up and pulsing deep within you. You better radically shift your diet to organic fruits and vegetables.
You don't know.
Disease is still within us when you start to cleanse deep. Flushing out the cancer, blushing with them herbal remedies. Listen, see they wanna keep us numb with the alcohol and drugs. Ain't enough, so they dumbing down these foods to keep us dumb. Nutricide in our bodies and the minds purified. See, I'm calling you MCs and you G's in these streets. Listen up, they put disease in these foods to keep us weak. Drugs to keep us asleep, liberation's what we need. You can't squeeze no triggers with arthritis in your fingers, soldier. You can't get it up when it's time for sex, cancers in your organ, man. I know that can't feel good. All that drinking, drugging, and junking took away your manhood. Health is an issue, homes, when our lungs collapse in. And we can no longer feed our family, lost the art of rapping. DMX got asthma, Foul March do too. Prodigy got sickle cell, Missy Elliott high blood pressure. But it ain't getting better, we lost poetic and big pun to health-related issues. How many more MCs must die before we check these issues? Eazy-E died from AIDS, did we overstand the issue? No. See, they wanna keep us numb, but the alcohol and drugs ain't enough. So they dumbing down these foods to keep us dumb. Nutricide in our bodies and the minds purified. See, I'm calling you MCs and you G's in these streets. Listen up, they put disease in these foods to keep us weak. Drugs to keep us asleep, liberation's what we need. Mission statement, revolution is in the healing. In order to change the world, we gotta change us. Change from within, that's where it all begins. Our stomachs are being held hostage by drugs masquerading as foods. Biochemically engineered, designed to refine and control our minds, making us mutated drones prone to self-destruction. But by rebelling these poisonous terrorists and our emotional, mental, and physical bodies will excavate the healing. But food is not only what you put inside and chew. Homie, sex is food, thoughts is food. So whatever you put inside you, make sure it's beneficial, nutritious and helpful. The opposite will kill you. Reclaim your stomach from the presence of your enemies. Reclaim your mind, toss some shackled thoughts and break free. Holistic wellness for the hip hop generation. Empresses, what do you think needs to happen from our moment of reasoning and building right now in the next coming months, weeks, days, for us to continue to spread this, grow this spirit into these streets and make this larger?
Okay, we need to start changing ourselves, because it's easy to say what we want to see as a change, but we don't change what we're doing in our lives. So it's easy for other people to be like, well, what are you doing about it? Because I think the change starts at home, and then you radiate your change out to everybody else.
Yes.
I think that everyone needs to be educated, because some of the things that he's told us we haven't really known. So I think more people need to be educated on what we've been told.
Yeah.
Alright, just like the sister said, yeah, about each of us need to grow ourselves, yeah.
Right.
I'm not gonna touch on that, but I just wanted to reinforce that because that's so true, yeah. we need to build, like seriously building it. It's similar to actually what she was saying. That's why I wanted to touch on it. We do need to do all of it, but not on just on a nice one. I can come out and talk about it. We need to build. Like just like at the Manhood Academy that time with Viv
Amun.
Viv Amun. An event happened last year. At the end of the event, you put down £1 grand. I'm not saying, oh, we should put down money now, just foolishly go out and do something, but we really need to do something. Just like you come here and you start knowledge, and now you're asking, what do we need to do? This is an example of building, isn't it?
Right.
How can we make this manifest into reality?
And sustain.
Sorry, I connected, I felt it, just say it.
I said sustain.
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 That's what I wanted you to say, because I know it was relevant, and sustain this. And great. And me personally, we need to look back home to Africa, innit? Yeah. Because things like, sorry, I don't want to lecture, I'll just wrap it up quickly, but things like land ownership, yeah? The type of land ownership here, we can't get this, innit? The highest land ownership, the highest, it's an allodial title, and the crown has that here, and in all the Commonwealth countries, we can't get that here. So we can't get to that level of control. Back home, wherever you want to call back home, Africa or the Caribbean, to me, on Marcus Garvey tip, whether you're from the Caribbean or whatnot, Africa's back home, innit? Right. We need to really build there, innit? Because that's where the real growth is at, for me personally, in my eyes.